Samahan nyo kami on our family's ultimate adventure in Cebu. And let's explore yung sobrang gandang crystal clear water inside the beautiful canyons that is full of stalagmites. Just a piece of advice, just make sure you're physically ready and you don't have fear of heights. This adventure also includes whale shark watching in Oslob, Sardine Run and Turtle Run in Moalbol. We arrived in Mactan International Airport at 5:50 a.m. I booked all our activities from Allan Canyoneering too. Going to and fro, Oslob and Moalboal are also included. The package costs 6,500 pesos per pax for the group of 5. The package includes a transportation to pick you up from the airport and to drop you off. I will put all the details down in the description below. After 4 hours drive, we arrived in Badian, Cebu. Helmet, vest, and water shoe are all included in the package. We paid extra 600 pesos for the zipline. Taking the zipline will get you faster to the starting point of canyoneering. Zipline is optional. You can also walk and it will take you 40 to 1 hour. It depends on your pace. There will be 1 tour guide per person and they are all accredited and trained by Department of Tourism. The spectacular view will welcome you from the starting point. The video couldn't justify how beautiful it is in person. We start our adventure from the 3-meter jump. At first, I was scared and hesitant to jump. And because there's no way of turning back, I have to finish this adventure. Canyoneering is a combination of trekking, hiking, swimming, jumping into the water, and rappelling. But rappelling was not available at that time. To complete the journey, it will take you 3 to 4 hours time. It depends on how fast your pace. Our guides are all amazing. They're all funny, trustworthy. They are very good photographer and videographers too. One of our lead guide, siya din yung driver namin, si Kuya Enzo. Highly recommended. I salute ang mga magigiting na tour guide. They are expert at knowing which side to walk. And speaking of walking, stepping on slippery and sharp limes can be tough. Although water shoe rental is included in the package, I suggest bringing your own for better fitting. And for this kind of adventure, I think Crocs is the best water shoe. Because it's two-way purpose, you can also wear it even after the water adventure. We leave our valuables and luggages at the Allan Travel Tour office. You can keep your things for safety inside your locker. And you know you are halfway through the adventure if you see the several food stalls. They sell hot dog, chicken barbecue, pork barbecue, banana Q, grilled corn, steamed rice, and other street foods. You can charge everything you buy and pay later at the office. There will be complimentary late lunch after this adventure. According to our guide, the platform for the highest jump, which is 30 meters, has been destroyed by the typhoon. Thank God, this highest jump is optional. You can stay in the water and just swim if you want. The last exciting activity was the swing jump. As you approach the end of the canyoneering, you will find the swing jump. It's surprising to see that the place is not too crowded considering that we came on a weekend. Maybe because November is not a peak season. This is one of the best adventure for the adrenaline junkies like us. The scenery is just spectacular. And after the full adrenaline rush activities, the whole journey will be ended up with a very beautiful and majestic Kawasan Falls. After we had our complimentary late lunch turn dinner, the driver sent us off to the next accommodation in Oslob. From Badian, it took us 2 hours to reach Oslob. The reason why I chose this Sharky Hostel is because it's very near to the whale shark watching area. But I will not recommend the place. It would be best if you book the accommodation in Moalbol area. The driver/guide will pick you up from Moalbol area to Oslob. Why? Because aside from leaving your things there without worrying, being the first group to sail to see the whale shark is not so ideal. The whale shark starts showing up when the feeding time starts at 6 a.m. up to 12 noon. According to our tour guide, bigger shark will start to show up in the middle of the feeding time. Touching the whales are not allowed. You can rent GoPro worth 500 pesos each per 1 hour. There is no available GoPro to rent at the time, so I used mine. A very nice guide named Neil volunteered to shoot videos for us. This is really a once-in-a-lifetime experience, having to interact and a close encounter with these gentle giants. Moalboal is a very beautiful place. I regret not getting an accommodation here. We should have stayed here for 2 nights to enjoy the place. Moalboal can give you more than an island vibes. Here you can enjoy the slow-paced mornings, lazy relaxing afternoons, yet the place will transform into a vibrant nightlife. There's a lot of coffee shops, restaurants, and hotels to choose from. If you would ask me what is the best itinerary for this adventure, in my opinion and based in my own experience, make sure you have enough sleep and rest and physically ready. To maximize the time upon arrival to Mactan Airport, you will be heading to Badian Canyoneering for the adventure. Remember that from Mactan Airport to Badian Canyoneering will take up to 4 hours drive. You can sleep and rest in the car. You can also have your lunch or late breakfast along the way. The driver is very accommodating. The first adventure, which is the Badian Canyoneering, will take 3 to 4 hours of adventure. After the canyoneering adventure, it would be better if you book the accommodation in Moalboal area. It's a hassle-free travel because the transportation and the driver is included in the tour package. It will take about 40 minutes drive to travel from Badian Canyoneering to Moalboal. The driver will pick you up at around 3 to 4 a.m. to send you to Oslob for the whale shark watching. The whale shark watching starts at 6 a.m. in the morning until 11 a.m. only. The queue for the whale shark watching can start as early as 2 a.m. in the morning. The crowd queuing to see the shark can go until the roadside. Our tour guide said it's okay not to be the first one to sail and see the shark. Because of the 2 reasons. Number 1, the best photo and video shot can be taken when the sun is up. Number 2, the bigger shark will usually show up in the middle of feeding time. And if you are staying in Moalboal area, you can leave your luggages, your valuable things in your hotel without worrying. After the whale shark watching, you can have your breakfast in the cafeteria nearby. And the next activity to be done in Oslob is the Sumilon sandbar. This is also included to the tour package that we got. It was high tide at the time, so we opted not to go. We headed to Moalboal area because we wanted to catch the timing for the Sardine run and Turtle run, which is until 5 p.m. only. You can shower and refreshen up, provided that you have to pay 20 pesos each. Our guide dropped us by to Carcar lechon to have lunch. He also dropped us by in the market where we can buy dried pusit and danggit for pasalubong. We stayed in Cebu City for 2 nights and 3 days, only to realize that nothing much to see in the city, or we just couldn't get enough of the adventure in the countryside. We realized that we should have gone side trip to see Bohol. I should have booked our flight back to Manila from Tagbilaran. Yes, we will surely come back to experience more of Moalboal and to see Bohol. Thank you for watching. See you again on our next family adventure.
and pull free end to release. In case of water landing,